Will I win or will I lose? Boop. Not that there's a lot of people in chat, but if you wanted to take a guess, you can. Ooh, we're against a mauled person. Single DD. Can bomb the Conqueror and the Slava. I think Slava only has 32 mil deck. Of course, we could also bomb the Hindi. We have Torps and stuff as well. Neither of these are smoked. Although they have a Richthofen, so their Richthofen is going to be going for the Moskva. Battleships can be harder to deal with. Well, it'd be hard to do Indomitable in tier 10. I don't think that's allowed. I'm gonna have to shepherd this guy. Covering C. Who is that? Greta? Oh, we got Eagle. Rockin'. Greta's Thunder covering Charlie. Moskva needs to watch his ass. This is pretty extremely YOLO over here.
Enemy force detected.
To be fair though, might actually end up catching might end up catching the other dude. They have a Petro I haven't seen yet. It's probably coming over here. The question is the Marceau, who probably took the safe route. There's the Petro. Ooh, well we get Charlie then, assuming the CV doesn't dislodge him. Marceau, or whatever. Here's the Kleber. Where are you, buddy? Where are you, buddy? Just trying for the reset, bro. Just trying for the reset. Should be a reset. Cool. Alright, so we'll at least be in shouting distance of each other. So they're gonna take first.
Set a smoke screen. All stations. Protect that.
Please don't get reset. Please don't get reset. Alright, so I could bomb the Hindi, bomb the Conqueror.
Get back.
You're just gonna, I mean, what are you gonna do over here, dude? You're just gonna get focused down. Cool.
Fighter airborne.
So, could bomb the Kremlin, but I'm not gonna get much out of it. I could bomb the, well, I could bomb the Conqueror and not get much out of it either. Kind of want to go after the Hindi if I had an option to, but I don't think I can. Not. Oh, over the flak, please. Not a great drop. Be okay though. We can work on the Petro, the other dude. Double fire for what it's worth. I don't think they have a way in, although I could work on a Marceau. We have 3 against their 3. Technically we have a Moskva who could radar. Why the fuck are you over there, dude?
All stations retreat.
What the fuck is this?
Get back.
No. That was just dumb. That was extremely silly. That was super silly. Gonna drop this. Granted, the fighters are gonna, or the planes are gonna be after him, which, I mean, there's nothing I'm really gonna do about that. These guys are gonna have to win this flank on their own. I really think they can. Do I have to look for the Marceau? Moskva's terrified of using radar. I guess that's a yes. Oh my goodness. Let's stop with this weird Screen jump bullshit, please. Do those hit? That's the second time the screen has kind of like popped into existence. You have a Moskva. I commit more heavily to this? I don't think so. Broke something. I'm gonna keep trying to work on this as long as these guys don't get dunked. Bruh. Bruh. Scared of a DD? Fuck. Cool. Well, I was about to say I think that might stick because we just in-capped something, but then I remembered it's Russian, so. I think the Moskva is actually coming up here, or the Marceau. Not detected. Again with this bullshit, this popping in and out. This stuff needs to stop. He is over there.
Fighter airborne.
The fighter? Yeah, he does. Cool. Two fighters, so we end up looking for the Marceau then. Yeah. Cool. I mean, they're not holding here, we're not holding either. Fucking great. Indy's low for what? Stop the pop, please. It's not okay. Fail. Is he humping an island? Alright, well, they've pushed off some. I think I continue working on this and try to use the heal as we come into this because we're going to be eating shit from 2 battleships.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Let's get set to move. Although there's not really any place to move. I need the torps back so I can affect the Kremlin again. Fuck. Guess I could work on the Slava maybe? Maybe that's what I could do? Kremlin Slava, Kremlin Slava? Because I mean there's no point in hitting in a fucking Conqueror, right? This is just a waste of time. But I can swing on the Kremlin. Right? Should be able to. Oh my god, this thunder is just getting fucking ripped up. Got a fire. Is that another damage con? It is. so low.
The enemy is about to win. Autopilot mode disabled. Autopilot mode enabled.
Whatever the fuck this popping thing is not okay. Dislike. Which tier 10 CV do you feel most comfortable playing ranked in for this season? Currently the Audacious. Audacious is considered underpower. Don't go for the Ram. Don't go for the Ram, dude. Don't go for the Ram. I think he's going for the outplay. It doesn't look like he's turning for the Ram. Slava is, though. He wants the broadside. He wants the shot. Good. Yep, sure. Kind of need the bombs to work on the Conqueror for what it's worth.
Autopilot mode disabled. Autopilot mode enabled.
You just go forward and fucking turn. That's all you have to do there, friends.
Fighter airborne. Fighter airborne.
Whatever, just do that.
Fighter airborne. Problem solved, sir. Autopilot mode enabled.
Yeah, Island totally fucks the shot. He doesn't have a chance. Whatever. Merceau's dead, which is great. Torps aren't gonna do fuck all. Ran out of fucking engine boost. Let's actually latch. That might kill him. Stupid pop bullshit. Yeah, they do. They should Daka. Yeah, they're chimming that off. I'll like do 7k damage. It won't be the end of the world. Bunker's big here. 30 seconds, we need a kill. Whatever the fuck this pop thing is not cool. Yeah. A great place today with the Audacious, but then again, you couldn't impact enough. And didn't kill DDs. Okay. I'm gonna restart the game client. Because something is not okay. Okay, sorry about that. Guys, I finished grinding the Midway, but actually prefer the Lexington. Tier 10 AA is just not fun. Anyway, don't know which line you should try next. You're thinking of Royal Navy, but you've heard they're the weakest. Any thought on which CV line to try or grind next? I recommend the US line as the first line. I kind of want to recommend the Japanese line as the second line. And then Royal Navy and German, they have a lot of similarities, although they're quite different. But they're really more advanced lines. So I would probably recommend them third. Japanese line's probably going to be a good one to move to. It's going to have much different movement characteristics on the planes. It's still very high damage. And now that the MVR has been nerfed, it's likely that in terms of competitive stuff, that it's going to be going back to... I'm sorry. It'll be going back to the Hakuryu, because the Hakuryu will have more reliable bombs as well as more reliable torps. But I could be wrong on that. MVR is still a strong pick, but the Hakuryu is very capable. You just have to recognize that tier 10 CVs got nerfed. The rocket dispersion is pretty terrible. So let's see. You have a similar question, German or Japanese? You're at tier 6 for both and you already have the Midway. I would say Japanese is probably a better second line, because Japanese will allow you to spend more time learning about carriers and getting your muscle memory down. German line is very, very dependent on catching citadel angles with the rocket, so the more familiar you are with rockets, the better. Japanese rocket planes have a similar turn during the preparation phase where they can whip around a quick 90-degree turn, but once they go into the actual shooting phase where the reticle is green, you get locked on a line, so you don't get to continue manipulating your movement. Germans do. They have all the maneuverability in the world, both in the preparation and the shooting phase, but you need to be hitting citadels. If you aren't hitting citadels, you're wasting the possibilities of the carrier, which can hold you back. So very, very important that you're able to really bingo ships. So in a way, German carriers are a little more advanced than the standard carriers. But while the Parzival still has a tight grouping for battleships with its bombs, the MVR does not. So it's going to rely heavily on its rocket plane ordnance, which is demanding. Well, it's like that wasn't necessarily an FPS drop so much as like the screen would just kind of reorient, because the reticle would snap off to a side and pull back in again. So it's like, how are you supposed to aim when it just kind of flinches and jerks? Like, what is this? So that's why I restarted. All right, so we've got, oh, I'm sorry. For those that did the bet, we did not win. And will we win this or will we lose? Yes or no? That's up for the prediction's up for 2 minutes. Z52 Shima Hindi can bomb the Thunderer for full value.
General quarters.
Rocket DDs bomb the Thunderer, torp everything else. Okay. Just double checking the chat was good. Harugumo is isolating. Colin's going to be better at isolating, but if the Harugumo gets caught with his pants down... Well, he did pre-drop, so at least that mitigates some of it. If the Haruguma gets caught, he's going to get chiseled for potentially 2 strikes. Turn off your AA. It's too far away. Turn off your AA. Fuck. He's going to lose a lot of health. Shima gets in and then smokes. They should... Oh my god, again with this crap. Really? That's a problem. That might actually be pretty good. Yeah, got really lucky. I could see the RNG on that one. It's hard cut in on this. Decent. Because he's on fire, I can still see him. Yeah, you should have smoked already. Okay, we chiseled a fair amount off of him. Thunder's going A side. We might be able to bomb the Z. I'm not going to be able to re-influence that. Please don't play dumb, Holland.
Get back! Support the allied target. All forces.
It's just you two on that flank. There's 3 on them. It's just 2 of you. This little boop thing, man. Let's see. Hey, greetings. Greetings from the US.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
So if the Z is able to smoke Hydro, then yeah, not enough. Just wasn't sure, is he gonna slow down and smoke? But when the Z smoke Hydro's here, he should just be able to destroy the Haragumo. I don't know why we still see him though, which is nice. So if I can help, I guess the Z's just within spotting range, which I don't quite understand. Cool. That's super lucky. That's super lucky. Haragumo just fucking went for it. He's like, bro, you want to brawl?
Autopilot mode enabled.
Attention, support that target.
Come on, dude. Help a bro out. You're a Holland. Like, you can lock this flank down, dude. Just help your Ohio.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic...
The Holland was spotting. That's cool, but the Ohio just got, just lost 20,000 health when he could have been over here. I mean, him spotting a Kremlin doesn't gonna matter. They're gonna move up and take stuff. We've secured this, which is good. I think I hit the Kremlin.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Torps again, Shiki Kremlin. Bomb the Thunderer. Might have to. I don't know. I think I have to work on the Kremlin. Try to save this. There's also a Shiki, or a Shimakaze that's doing some silly shit. Oh fuck, the Shima's in the mid. There he is. There we go. Keep you lit. Noticed I was detected when I wasn't in range of anybody. That's gonna be sexy. See, like, just because he's playing back with the Ohio doesn't mean he can't dumpster fuckers. I mean, look at how incredibly potent that was, and he's able to give AA cover to the Ohio. It's like there's no reason he has to be all the way over here for that. He can absolutely play with his teammate. Does he live? Oh, good. Gonna re-up the fighter over the yeah, I'm gonna re-up the fighter on this. 10 seconds. Give him a little more. Republic is stuck in a crossfire. He's having a real bad day. We'll torp the Shiki. again with this jerk thing. I could bomb the... Can't move forward because I'll just have Shimikaze shit right up on top of me. Republic probably doesn't go down as long as he... Well, I don't know. Not gonna lie, it's a tough position. Holland should be able to rip apart the Shima because I already ate half of his health before. There's the Shima, we're spotted. He eats 2, Holland should murder him. He may have chucked torps at us.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Yeah. Aragumo, Holland, murdered. Awesome. Work on the Shiki now. We have a heal.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Shiki has much better AA than a Yamato. What's with the stutters? I don't know, dude. This is not something that's happened before. This weird flinchy stuff, like... Yeah, this. Whatever the hell that was. That hasn't happened before. I don't know why that is. Did he priority sector? Yeah, he priority sectored on the other side because this side's looking pretty weak. Okay. Give some love to that. We can bomb the Hindi. And then there's a midway.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Let's see. Okay, I'm sorry. There's a whole bunch of talking, but I'm not quite sure what it was. If somebody had a question that was directed at me, rather than just, you know, chatting back and forth, don't be afraid to, you know, at a sconce, throw out the question. Sometimes I miss things, especially if I get involved in the game, and playing ranked, I tend to be very head in the game kind of stuff. You have 10,000 channel points. Where do you send the replay? If you go to the Discord, if you join Discord, like the 5th channel from the top, I think, is called Replays. And you would put it there. I am doing ranked at the moment, so I'm not going to be breaking ranked up with replays, but when ranked is done, I can do replays. I only need 4 stars, which really shouldn't take forever. You have 9,700, so a replay's coming. Woot.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Yeah, not great there. Keeps them off the cap, though. We win in a minute. Thanks for your answer. So you already have the Kaga. You know it's a premium and you love it. How is Shikaku similar to the Kaga, or are they 2 different beasts? That was my question. So the Kaga has a 4 torp drop, the Shikaku has a 2 torp drop, and the 2 torp drop of the Shikaku is much more nimble. I wouldn't really say that it's nimble per se, but it's much more nimble than the Kaga, much more accurate, and on a torp for torp basis, the Kaga torps only hit for maybe 5k each, whereas the Shikaku torps are probably like 8,000, 9,000 damage each. So the two torps from the Shikaku are almost like 3 torps off the Kaga. I mean, it's very significant. It's not a joke. The AP bombs as opposed to the HE, the reticle is different. Having Citadel damage is a possibility. You need to be hitting Citadels. But you can't guarantee Citadels with the bombs. HE, all you have to do is hit. But with the AP, you have to set yourself up to have the best chance at getting a Citadel. Because if you don't get Citadels, if all you do is get pen damage, it can be pretty pretty not great. Pretty meh. I don't know. The Shikaku is much more well-rounded, and instead of having Ryuja rockets, which is what the Kaga has, you have Shikaku rockets, which can they can hurt things. It has the Lexington's old reticle, which was very tight, and I mean you can slap a DD for about 8 to 9k. It's not gonna happen all the time. It's only gonna happen if it's really broadside, just like, yeah, shoot me. But when it happens, it's like, oof. It's not a joke. Hey, Lord Smiley. Okay. All right. Yeah. We need 3 more stars. That's pretty much it. That last game was kind of awkward. Or the first game we played, there was a Kleber that just, I don't know, it just kind of charged the enemy ships. So we got murdered. Okay. And then the other one, there was a Moskva that was playing scared, which is understandable because it's a Moskva and the enemy's an MVR. But he still just got ripped apart anyway. So I don't know exactly what happened, but just got nailed. Still working on rank out? Yes. I didn't play yesterday because Twitch was having internet issues. And I've been trying to focus to keep my average viewer count up so I could apply for partner, which I did yesterday night. I finally hit the number that I had to hit so that I could put in the application. So I have applied. Triple DD. Smallland is always a fear. Because if somebody knows how to play a Smallland, it's incredibly hard to deal with. Can bomb the Republic for full value. Obviously torpedo Yamato. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Oh, and prediction-wise, we won. So, for this one, will we win or will we lose? Yes or no? You have 2 minutes.
General quarters.
So, I don't know why the screen is doing this little jump stuff. I might need to restart. And I might come to that, but I'm going to try to push through ranked before I restart. So forgive me about this jump kind of flick stuff. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stop that. He's going to go on his own. Okay. Not a fan of that plan. But, because he's against a midway, so as soon as he's revealed and he's off doing secret mission silliness, they don't have enough AA, but the Henry's over there, so Shimikaze announced himself and took 6,000 for it. Okay. Public service announcement to destroyers. Please do not leave your AA on and say, I'm over here, please shoot me. That does not go well. Does not go well for you. Smallland has his AA off, which is interesting. Is this a no concealment Smallland? Got lucky there. So the Audacious has pretty slow planes, slow rocket planes. Sliding a bit, not much off that at all.
Fighter destroyed.
Not gonna get anything done there. Can I get C reset? Updating drivers? I mean, I played yesterday, it didn't freak out. I probably just need to restart my computer. Something strange, some glitch in the matrix, I don't know. We know where the Smallland is. That means there's a Z-52 and a Summers over here. Well, there's the Summers, so it's the Z. Got pretty lucky off that strike. Z doesn't have incredible AA, but he does have help. Some help anyway. Got some damage down. This, what? I mean, this dude just gets wrecked. Like, just gets dumpstered. Z is hurt. Ripped some health off the small end. Unless this guy does something. I mean, there's just nothing there. Shit.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Well,
Fighter airborne.
he's dead. Some of those might connect. One of those might connect, maybe? Hell, I don't know. Nope. Got pretty lucky with that, though. You get to come in on this? No, we just lose all the planes. Okay, they don't have detection here.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
That's Summer's smoke, which means he doesn't have any smoke.
Get back!
Ah, you smoked over there, dude. You can't re-smoke over here.
Fire on the designated target.
Whatever. I mean, if the CV is off looking at the Shimikaze who's gonna get murdered by a small end, then okay. I mean, I guess they're doing stuff, so. Pop the heal, because we got 3 different people shooting at us. Pop that, turn away from the AA and the fighters that latched. Are you serious? Okay. Whatever, we'll just bail. 2 hits and a flood, which is kind of cool. Summers might actually get away with this cap, which is pretty silly. Could get away with this if we're bow in. Needs to bail, dude. You need to bail. You need to bail real hard. Save the engine boost for when I commit. Took about 10k off of him. You can't just keep hard turning, because there's a Montana there. Fucking trash ass goddamn fucking rawr. Right. Come on, Monty. Bro. Come on, dude. Zia's and Charlie. Summer's fucked off. This guy's just gonna spin in a circle like... Go up maybe with the island. Jump some of this flak.
Torpedoes to starboard. Torpedoes direct.
Whatever.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Fuck. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There's a Summers over here, fucking somewhere. I have to start reversing because of the fucking Summers.
I need intelligence data.
Shut up. Serious with this.
Fighter airborne.
Whatever. Whatever. Yeah. God damn it. Fucking Complar. No. Why? Go away. Just shut up. not even over there. He's up here, you fucker. Leave me alone.
Fighter airborne. Torpedoes to port.
Yep.
Autopilot mode disabled.
At least we hit one.
The enemy is about to win.
Deal with that.
The enemy is about to win.
Yeah, it is pretty sad that Twitch got pwned. 15 seconds. It's the summers. This smoke lasts like forever.
Fighter airborne.
Keep shooting. Yeah, don't have time to fuck with this. You left your smoke, dude. You left your smoke, dude. You left your smoke, dude. Yeah, there's nobody to kill the small end either. So he just gets to highlight reel all over everybody. No, it's not even worth taking the shot. Guess he left his smoke because he was hydroed, or radared rather. Lost here, lost here. Like, you gotta win somewhere. You gotta win something. You can't just lose everywhere. Whatever. I don't even care. Just do what you will with me, autopilot. Do what you will.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Ugh. Yeah. So, just for those that didn't know, Tier 10 CV's got a 30% experience nerf. If you see this, you done fucked up. Bad. Just no. No. Don't do that. No. Keep the little glitch things, whatever. That's a problem. At least it's only one DD. It's kind of nice. Can bomb the Montana. We can torp the rest of it. Smollen's going to be a real problem. It's just because what do we have that kills it? I guess we have a Venezia. That's possible. Republique has fast shells. Salem might do the thing. Am I on one computer stream setup? It's just a single computer. It's not that like this is too much for the computer to handle. I've had this computer for a month and a half now. This has never happened. This hiccup thing, I don't know what this is. It's frustrating. I know it's that, but I don't know what it is other than that. If the Hallam hangs back a little with the Salem, probably be okay. Plus he pre-dropped, so it's even easier to murder the planes. Just please don't turn on your AA until you're spotted or until he's like decommitted. Like now would be a good time because he's not looking at him. Smollen probably goes for Charlie. Although it might be going for Alpha. Nope, he's in Charlie. He didn't have his AA on before. He is. Fear the audacious planes. Dun dun dun. Waste the engine boost because I just got last gas proc. We lose one plane, but we get to shoot with two. Montana isolating. So as long as he doesn't get reset here, especially with the Salem and the Thunder on top of him, as long as his AA is off. Yeah, cool. We finish this cap before they do. Let's try to work on the Montana now. I'll re-up the spotting fighter. I have heard about the two computer stream thing. I don't know. I haven't set all that shit up. I play games. I'm not a super techie kind of dude, so. Well, that's sort of a bitch. I think he just dropped it because he's like, oh, what, you're over here, huh? I guess we bomb the Yamato now. I could have gone wide to go for the Montana. Well, we get resets off of it, so I mean, that's cool. Reset's always good. It's too late on the small and I can't do it. Out of fire? Does it stick? Weird jerk thing, I don't know. I don't have anything updating. I don't have other stuff open. I don't know what it is. It's just, it's a periodic glitch update thing. There is nothing different about my computer or this game than it was yesterday, and yesterday had no glitch. I assume he dropped the fighter again, right? Yeah, he did. Might actually, well, I did waste that fighter. That's okay. Pop the heel as we're cutting in. Love you too. Didn't lead enough. Need to interact with the Stalin, I think. Oh, this glitch thing, dude. As a software developer, I can say with confidence it's Gremlins. Well, I mean, I could use my old computer. This is a computer that I just purchased. I could strike the Yamato, I could strike the Stali. I think I strike the Yamato and try to light fires. No fire, sad times. Torp the Yamato or the Stalin. Kind of working on the Montana on their own. I mean, I could try to dogpile the Montana. There's nothing to say I couldn't. Holland's gonna get ripped up by the Midway. Can't help him, but he is a Holland. So, you know, there's possibilities. Don't have a heal. I don't want to jump into an AA trap like that.
Fighter airborne.
Well, maybe I can. Yeah, I think I can. Well, good news. Holland Bro is not dead. Always positive. There's the small one too. Let's do another circle. I think he went forward again, yeah. What did I get for CPU and graphics card? It's been long enough that I don't remember.
Fighter destroyed.
The graphics card was a 2070. NVIDIA 2070, I think it was. And the GPU was... might have been an i9. Because I knew that streaming was graphics or CPU intensive. Just trying to get something for that. Yeah, he eats all three of those. Stay in on this. Okay. Actually need to be helping with the small end. Oh, bruh.
Get back.
Buddy, I know you're hiding from this dude, but like, that's really...
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Clunk. Okay, half of him gets shot. He gets to dump torps here. Maybe he takes them. But now we don't have any boots on the ground for the small end, which is a problem. This is also an issue. Fucking shit. On Venezia, need you to just like win this flank, bruh. You have to start bombing the Montana. Oh, yes, yes. I can start working on this. Not a big surprise, he's gone. Kremlin's pushing, all this shit spread. Still one cap to one cap, but I could start farming the Monty. $2070 might be on the lower end of streaming. I'm sure it's okay. It doesn't get much higher than the 2070 other than the 3000 series, which only recently got introduced and is in extremely short supply. So, I'm not too concerned about that, to be fair. Bruh? You okay there, bro?
Teammate, I need your support.
Autopilot mode
Concentrate fire.
Can you
on the
please deal with
designated
him?
target.
Is there no fighter here? There was a fighter. Yeah, okay, there we go. Like...
Fighter airborne.
Where are you going, dude? What's over here? Promised Land? Sexy girls and shit?
Teammate, I need your support.
Fuck are you going, dude? Plane should be down.
Teammate, I need your support. All stations reporting.
Stop
position
running
of
away.
strategic target.
Autopilot mode disabled.
You are very far away from him. It's okay.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Please let me reverse. We drop before the fighter latches. Just get out before the fighter comes back. Okay, it was 12-ish in a fire. Get to drop again. Nice hits from the Venezia. Venezia's been rolling up clutch. Another 10.
Good show.
Thunder found out what the not the edge of the map looks like, which is cool. An A-line Thunderer in his natural habitat. See how he spins around, trying to work his way free from enemy fire. An accurate predator, he uses the range to his advantage, firing from extreme distances, taking his prey unwary. Constant constant threat. Let's see. He's fine.
Destination reached.
Can try to take some shells for him though. Can move up and give him some more love. Where are you going, Kremlin? Kremlin's AA is off. Maybe it's just all roasted because he's stuck between a Thunder and a Salem. If he has Kutuzov, all this shit goes away. And he starts healing. Which is what Kutuzovs do. So he is dead now. Good. We come in, strike the Yamato. I don't think I have to use the heal here, because I think I get the drop just in time. Oh good, he got clapped. Interesting. Zero support. What support did you want, friend? Other people shooting at the same thing as you?
Autopilot mode disabled.
Fighter airborne.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Venezia Salem versus a Yamato and a Henry. Henry's a problem. How do we deal with the Yamato? God, all the fucking fighters. Yeah, whatever. If you're shooting me, you're not shooting them. They matter more than I do.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
Just try to heal and get the drop off. Try to heal and get the drop off. Whatever.
Mode enabled.
Long range shit. I think that misses. It did. Cool, we got to narrow the shot. Do we have any fighters? Have one. He goes down. He goes down. Thank you. So now there's a midway. If we set a fire, we can get a status con. Or a status effect on him. Yeah, so Salem and me are coming back in. And the Venezia for what it's worth. You have shots into him? Nah. Okay, fire was at 555.
The enemy is about to win.
Fighter? Who's the fighter?
Fighter airborne. The ship is on fire.
Something to do with the AA. When the AA loads particle effects or something, I think that's when it really kind of freaks out.
Battle ends in 5
Reached.
Henry's reversing? Yeah, I can get a drop on this.
Fighter airborne.
Just gonna pull forward. See if we can roll fires on the midway. His damage con is down for another half a minute. Should be dead.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Because it was 555. When that went down, it's a 90-second whatever. So 455, which means 325 till damage con is back up or whatever. So yeah, he's super dead. Quad fire, that's 20% of his health. He's dead. You forget that in your match CVs are playing, so he has to play really defensive? I guess. If he was worried about CVs, he could have just played next to me. There's no reason he had to be over here to shoot at a Kremlin. He could have been here shooting at a Kremlin. The thing that was more concerning was him just constantly going forward. Like, maybe he just forgot he left the, you know, he left the gas on, you know, or something, so he's just kind of creeping forward. I don't know. Reduced fire and flooding effects. So there's nothing that really like talks about AA really. Soft particles? I don't know what soft particles is. I mean, I don't know, man. Soft particles off. Well, we can try it. I don't think it's gonna matter though. I think I'd need to restart, but if I restart, then I have to restart the stream. So, yeah, I'm not doing replays until I'm done with ranked. I know there are a few people that have replays though. That's the biggest. Can do that. I don't know. Can refresh those. Sometimes they freak out if they're just left open for a while. Oh. I start a prediction already? Oh, I guess it was closed out. Cool. Good night, Bainesmith. Okay. We can try this. See if it works. It's something about the game. Sometimes when you interact with the game and the AA particles start, there's a lack. But then again, there have been other times where it wasn't AA specific. I don't know. I don't know why it is. But Gearing Holland can bomb all 3 of the battleships. Obviously we can torp. Could rocket a Smolensk too. Yeah, it's newbie. Why do you choose Audacious over the other CVs? I don't know. Audacious, I won't say it's a comfort pick, but it's kind of nice. Plus everybody says it's terrible, so it's fun to run around in the Audacious sometimes.
Action stations.
Yes, Rex, it's not just you. For some reason the game kind of freaks out. Why that was happening, I don't know. But so far it's been almost 30 seconds without doing it, so maybe turning soft. Nope, it just did it. Oh, maybe I should just restart, because I don't think people are enjoying seeing this. So after this I'll just shut down the stream, I'll restart, and then I'll boot back up. Should take about 3 minutes. There are no other programs open in the background for me to close. I've closed all of them.
Fighter airborne.
Yeah, I've played this game for almost 2 years and I've never had this happen before. This is absolutely new. Try to swing on this guy. Decent. I don't get a second strike. He's leaving his AA on. He gets reset there. He did get reset, but we do get the cap, so it's mildly off. Holland probably left his AA on. No, he didn't. Cool. But he is there. We have a drop here. Do. Oh, that was a pretty big drop. It's down to 8. Oh, this is frustrating.
Teammate, I need your support. Repel air attack.
So you're cutting out, I don't know. Maybe we get lucky here. He just re-upped.
Teammate, I need your support.
Can you please shoot down the fighters? Just from like a position of safety or whatever? Could you just shoot down the fighters, please? It's probably the death of the Holland. Of course not. Rocket nerf. GG rockets. Attack with 2 planes, maybe? Attack with 1 plane, maybe? There we go. He's down. We can work on bombing. Smallland versus Gearing. Smallland probably takes the fight, especially because there's nobody else to assist. The Ohio can help with the Gearing. Just depends on who got the surprise on who. Something is wrong with the game because I'm playing and then it like jerks over here really quickly. Just it kind of resets, reboots, reconfigures or something. So it could be a connection issue that I have. Maybe like the connection between the game and the server is glitching, so it occasionally lags and then resets. Maybe it's a connection issue. That's possible. Because it could be like a client to server side weirdness where it won't allow my client to dictate what's going on. So once it gets there, it feels like it has to reassess and tell me what has happened. It's not just you, you're also having micro stutters? Ah, okay. Well, that's good to know. So if it's not just me, I didn't have this yesterday. I haven't had this ever. The only time I've had this in the game, there was a known issue. Yeah, weird stutter there too. Where there was a known issue where when ships would appear, there would be a the game would freeze and then load. And they fixed that. So maybe they did some kind of micro patch that altered game code overnight or something. It's possible. Probably gets fightered, yeah.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Nothing here on EU. Yeah, I don't know, man. It wasn't a thing yesterday. So yeah, I'm sorry for this, guys. I didn't get to stream yesterday because the internet was freaking out. Twitch was having a bad day. And now we're having the same issue today. It could just be that the internet is deciding to throw a hissy fit and start DDoSing whatever the fuck it can because it's angry about, you know,
Pilot mode disabled.
life. Cool. That's down. Montana, Gearing, Small. Smallland is not dead. We did lose an Ohio, though. Alright, will they take A?
Autopilot mode enabled.
Let's go here. We could dip behind if we have to.
Teammate, I need your support. Support the allied target. Support the allied target.
Like, you need to not just bail, because then these guys are gonna get farmed. Or whatever. He'll just let them get farmed. It's cool. So, there's the Montana. Small is farming from smoke.
Fighter airborne.
There's the Gearing. Ugh. At least the Gearing isn't using his AA, which is nice. I think it was like here-ish. Well, now we know where the Gearing was. Montana was there. Montana pull forward? We did.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
We get one torp, I think. Nope, no torps at all. Go out, we can bomb him. The game becomes unplayable. There's always replay reviews. It is true. This is almost done though.
Our victory is in sight.
Can I stay in port after battle? You want to confirm something? What do you want to confirm? Work on the small. If it stutters in port, then it might be an issue you found online on the forums. Is it a recent thing though? Is it something people have been talking about in the past 24 hours? I don't know where this small is. Well, now I do. And he smoked, but we're done in a minute. It's not gonna matter that much.
Fighter airborne.
Well, on the one hand, I just need one more star. They could just play through and then... Could just play through... Yeah, it just stuttered. Gonna do the thing. Gonna do the thing. It does not seem so. Alright, chat. So we got all the way up to like 80 viewers and it's already down to 60 because I think people are like, this sucks. So, I mean, I can play the last ranked battle and just let it be what it is. Is Audacious or Midway better? They each have different strengths. So the Audacious has, I guess you finished the prediction, newbie? Yeah. So the Audacious has higher health planes. It has higher health planes, and it has the ability to affect lightly armored ships. So it's restricted in what it can affect. Thought I started a thing. Oh, maybe Wombat did it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and do it just because I need one more star. And realistically, I expect to win more than I lose. I don't know, maybe. I'm sorry. I'm pretty distracted with the thing. During Marceau Holland. We have a Smalland. Yay. It's theoretically good. We can bomb the Conqueror. But the Conqueror excels at repairing non-citadel damage. So we actually would want to torp the hell out of the Conqueror if possible. Richthofen could Citadel the Nevsky, can attempt to bomb these, not going to be very effective against destroyers. So the Richthofen is actually in a bad spot for this. You smell a CB snipe. Possibly. Might succumb to sexual frustration and try to go for my ass. Smalland and Nevsky, they're probably going to be able to take that okay. See, like, that's a complete... There was a small hiccup. I don't know if the ping was showing or not, but when it came back, the camera completely swung around like 360, like it was updating its position on the map, which to me is some kind of server connection issue. Like there's maybe packet loss or some kind of jitter or something. Judder. Yeah.
All stations, protect that target.
Not excited to do this, but I might get a damage con or something. Or we might spot a Gearing, which I am okay with. We did get a damage con. Right, well, that's gonna tell us what's here. Look at that sexy ass damage. Hope the thing has been going well. Bogsy is playing the Vaser against you. That's tough. I'm pretty sure it's a connection thing. Something with the game is not connecting correctly. It could be that I have some kind of connection hiccup. Something's off. That's all that really matters. Well, sadly, I think our fighters just kill each other. Oh, buddy, what are you doing?
Get back!
Hey, buddy. Ugh.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
I might have one torp that's close enough. And he could obviously just juke. Wow. Okay. I mean, that's cool too. I appreciate that. There's a Holland. He gets to hard turn, which means he gets more shots into him, maybe. Anybody? There we go. Bueller. to. He just kind of like fuck with them. Stuff out for this. So Zia's in smoke, which is good. Smoke's only up for another 40 seconds or so.
Autopilot mode.
So I'm going to have to give him a fighter to allow him to move. Marceau AA is actually not shit. It is quite capable. Oh, Newbie's with us this time. Hey, Newbie. That's a problem, though. Fuck.
Repel air attack. Attack enemy aircraft. Repel air attack.
Come on, dude. Fuck. You AA, bro? There we go.
Mode disabled.
Please don't eat torps. 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 That's why you use the island, dude. This is just gonna be a whole bunch of nothing.
Reporting the position of a strategic target.
It's true, I can go for the Marceau gearing. Can definitely do that. Can also torp the Petro.
Attention.
Do I go for the gearing? I go for the Marceau, because everybody's gonna be baited on this dude.
All stations requesting fire.
Will I do any damage to the Marceau? That, of course, is another question. Because... Tier 10 rocket nerf. Oh, yeah. Relight the gearing just for a position update. Maybe. Well, we did relight them, so that's cool. Can try to torp the Petro maybe, see if we can do something about that. Give them a little bit of a leg up. That's a problem. He's wounded and alone. Yeah, that's a problem. CV's gonna hunt him now. Gives him at least protection from an angle, although he could sweep around. Gonna work on this Petro. See if we can get 2 drops into him or something. There's 3 destroyers over here, guys. You gotta make something happen. Cool. Please don't get dunked. Please don't get dunked. Please don't get dunked. Pull forward to avoid torps. The one on the edge dinks. It's too bad. Ooh, we got 2. Just theoretically useful. I think he goes for the ram here because he knows he's dead. Yeah, he goes for the ram. We contain him with torps. He has to respect the torp threat. He doesn't have the health to be able to go through it, so he has to turn off, which means he shows side to the Kremlin, but he's dead.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Okay. Aw, they're snuggling. Good kill, thank you. Kept the Kremlin alive, which was the big thing. I was very concerned about him. Well, I guess maybe whatever, I'll just drop.
Our victory is in sight.
Fighter airborne.
Well, there's the Marceau. Drop this so you can light the Marceau. Maybe the Kremlin will take a shot. He did. Overpen, didn't kill though. Come out with torps for the Yamato.
Destination reached.
I mean, the Marceau is off in La La Land, so it's like... I don't need to give a shit about this. Just help with the Kremlin Yamato situation, and then
Autopilot mode.
just finalize from there. You have another question whenever I drop, and I know you'll only get one drop in that run. You press F as soon as I can to return the planes, but I've noticed they always get almost all my planes on their way back to the CV. Should I wait for another animation to end before playing F? I've noticed this when playing against tier 10 ships. So here's the thing. Watch the mini-map here. You'll see when I make a drop, the remaining planes are going to carry through. So if I hit F here,
Autopilot mode disabled.
what I could actually be outside of the medium range. It could be within flak distance when recalling. So what can happen is flak just looks at the plane's direction and tracks it and goes ahead of it. So the flak can actually just project, oh, they're going straight up, and just put a wall of flak there that they fly into and get murdered. Tier 10 has more flak than lower tiers. So it's more likely on tier 10 that if you recall in the flak area of a ship, it's not going to happen every time, but it's very possible that your planes do eat flak, in which case the continuous can murder them very quickly because they'll be very weak to flak, or they could just die from the flak. Things like that could happen. Might be able to get the this Marceau here, assuming he's not already dead. Depends on your planes? What do you mean depends on your planes? What CV you were playing and what the enemy is? No, that's not correct. Maybe that's a kill. Hey.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
I mean, I guess in a way it's correct, sort of, but it's, I don't know, it seems like a generalization.